3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible KEYONTE GEROGE build. So this is going to be a very dope build. I didn't know how dope I was going to be able to make this build, but you're going to see it right now. All right, so first things first, excuse me, 90 driving layup on this KEYONTE build. All right, so this is going to be dope. 6'4" point guard. I like this. This man been hooping. He's been hooping. He's definitely top 5. You know, definitely top 5 in the rookie conversation debate. Easily top 5. You know, so 90 driving layup. That's amazing. That's a lot. 65 driving dunk. One thing that I stopped doing is complaining or getting upset when I see low ratings, because cap breakers really makes the build just even more dominant. All right, so even though, let's say we go 65 here, we can still cap break the dunk and go crazy, you know. So that's something to keep in mind. 97 close shot. More and more players have high close shot. Just keep that in mind. They just naturally have that. That's like the easiest shot to make, so it makes sense why that would be high. 77 midi, 82 three-point shot. So that's not bad, all right? Not bad at all. I like that he has a high free throw, 90 free throw. That's really good. Can't go wrong with that. Now playmaking is there. So 85 pass act, that bronze bailout, 86 ball handle. We give you great animations as well as great badges, and then the 78 speed with ball. Right now, most rookies don't really have defense unless they come into the NBA as a defender. They got decent. So the 65, you know, everything else is but don't worry, I'll fix this up and make it a lot more better. 79 speed, 78 agility with the 55 strength, and then the 72 vertical. You can't go wrong with that. All right, you can't go wrong with that. That's amazing. All right, so now I saw the roster, or 2K gave him the attributes for. Now I'm going to show you how to get shades of KEYONTE GEROGE and also a nice build as well. So let's go right into it. Let's do it. All right, my people. So KEYONTE GEROGE right hand jersey number 3. We're making this at point guard, of course, 6'4", 185, 6'5". So look at the build, my people. Look how I was able to make this build way more just incredible. So look at this, right? I went 96 close shot. You don't have to go 96 close shot. You really don't. That's really your preference. You don't have to go 96 close shot. But to get the shades, I wanted to just honor everything I seen on the screen. You don't have to go 96 close shot as a point guard. I know that's overkill, but hey, that's what I seen he had. That's what I went with. 93 on the driving layup. So he had a 90. I was able to go 93 for the layup mix master. Max plus 2 will go to legend. That would be fire. So 65 dunk, he had that. I gave him the 65 dunk. All right. And we also get some standing dunk. So we get the 2 first ones that you unlock with the 45 standing dunk. So we get those as well. All right. He had an 83 mid range. Gave him the 83 mid range. He had a 77 3. Gave him the 77 3 with the 90 free throw. So as you can see, I made exactly what we seen that he had, just to give him these attributes, right? So 85 pass accuracy, he had that. 86 ball handle, he had a 77 speed with ball, but I was able to go 86. So we could go legend on the lightning launch with the max plus 2, and all of these badges can go to Hall of Fame. So that's gonna be great, right? And then the gold badges can also go to legend with the max plus 2 if that's what you want to do. So he didn't have perimeter, but look, I was able to at least go 74 perimeter for the on-ball menace, challenger, pick dodger, off-ball pass. So those are going to be good badges that we would want to enjoy on this KEYONTE GEROGE build. Still, I was able to go 70 glove and interceptor, but like I said, cap breakers is going to change this build and make it even more dominant. So we got some 60-60 on the rebound. That's balance. I like that. 86 speed, 86 agility, 67. So if you notice, a lot of my point guards have strength. They might not have 70s and 80s, but the strength on this is going to be dope, because look at the 67 on the strength will give you the physical finisher. I always try to get physical finisher and strong handle on my point guards. I don't care what nobody says. I'm never making a point guard with no strength, because we lose out on physical finisher. We have to have strength for physical finisher. And then I went 70 on the vertical. So that's all I did for this build. But I think so far the build is good. So far, look at this: 99 layup, 99 close shot. Crazy. Just with this takeover already is insane. All of this is looking good. 99, 93, 93. Beautiful. I would not go with break ignited. That don't make any sense. This one is solid as well. Blur is gonna just be incredible. So the blur, ball handle, speed ball pass act, that's incredible. Can't go wrong with that. Dishmaster is always a good one. That's my favorite. Point guard takeover right there. All these other ones is also solid as well. You can get the sharpshooting take, but you just gotta put cap breakers to your 3-point shot to get sharpshooting take, and I think that would be dope. Now, no cap in my rap. You see, you get #1 shades. KEYONTE GEROGE, blow by Laymaking Point. Dope. Alright, so handles have flair and control, pushes tempo effortlessly, rarely gets caught from behind, consistent finisher in motion. So this is a solid build. Alright, my people, so the cap breakers are looking phenomenal, my people. Alright, like I said, you don't have to put the close shot. You really don't. That's really up to you how you want to do that. You know, makes sense to why you wouldn't want to do that. So like I said, build specialized to me when it comes to guards or just in general. It's always good to just go shooting or playmaking, so you could definitely pick whichever one you want to go with. To me, I think it would make sense for me. So if I'm looking at the shooting, right, you could get this up to an 82. To me, I probably wouldn't go 82. I'll probably at least just go 80. So just 3 cap breakers here would give me the 83-point shot. And then I think it would be best to max out the mid-range all the way up to 88, just so we're able to get more jump shot animations and badges. All right, so just 3 here, and you know, we'll be able to go 5 here, and that's the mid-range, right? Driving dunk, like I said, you can get more driving dunk. I know people love driving dunk. Some people, you know, say that it's not smart to not have any driving dunk, but you can get this up to an 89. But like I said, you still would need at least 2 cap breakers so you can get the contact dunks. That's going to be important on this build. If that's what you want to do, you could definitely do that. 85 pass act to me is more than enough to get the job done. But if you do want more, then you can get this up to a 92. 92 pass act is going to be phenomenal. You could get this up to a 91 ball handle. I think that would be dope as well. Some options here. So let's say if you wanted defense, I don't think you need more speed or agility. That's just my opinion. We have a 70 strength still, but if you wanted more, let's say you wanted a higher still, you could get this up to a 90 still, my people, which is insane. Okay, or maybe just go 87. So you put just the 4 cap breakers here. I think that would be dope. The perimeter, you can get defense on this build. It's very important that we understand that the cap breakers are nasty. So 88 would be crazy, or 90. So you could do a lot with this build, man. You could do a lot with this build. So many options. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.